Hey cupcakes, we're going to make strawberry rhubarb pie. It reminds me of my childhood and I hope that you love it as much as I do. Let's get started with the pie crust. You need 2.5 sticks of butter. These are frozen. It's best if they're frozen because you're going to grate the butter. It makes the process go a lot faster, especially like I don't have a food processor, so grating it is the easiest way. Let's get grating. Okay, so there's our grated butter. Now we're going to get 3 cups of flour. You're going to need ice water for this. Don't put the ice in it, but you're going to put the water. You just want it really, really cold. You're going to put about 1/2 to 3/4 of a cup. So we'll see how that goes. Right now we're just going to mix in our flour and our grated butter. And it's really easy this way because you don't have to do a lot of cutting in. You just mix it. Now this is where we get to play with it. See where our dough is. We're going to just get it into a disc shape really nicely. Cut it in half. It's going to be 2 pie crusts. Let's cut it in half. Okay, we're back. Now we're going to knead the dough and roll it out for our pie and get our strawberry and rhubarb macerating in the liquid. We have here, this is 2 stalks of rhubarb, and it looks like this, kind of like celery, but it has big leaves that grow I had got it at the grocery store. This is the time of year that you can find it, from now until probably September. And you're just going to cut it up into 1/4-inch slices, like this. I do mine on the bias. Here we have about 2 pints of cut up strawberries. We're going to go ahead and get those in there. This recipe is going to be 1 1/4 cups of sugar to 1/2 cup of cornstarch, a little bit of salt, a little bit of vanilla, and then we're going to dab it with some butter. But first we're just going to add the sugar and the cornstarch. And now 1/2 cup of cornstarch. And we're going to give it a big about a tablespoon of vanilla, and a pinch of salt. Throw them back in there, it doesn't matter. The counter's clean, my cutting board's clean. And just give it a stir till it starts to look like this. You see? Okay, set that aside. Just till it doesn't look white from the cornstarch anymore. Okay, now we're going to roll this baby out. Roll that baby out. So we should be just about there. There's our pie crust, and it overlaps. Just give it a dusting of flour, and then go ahead and roll it up over our this baby on to our pie plate. that fall into the cracks. Set it aside. Let's get this other one pulled out. That way, we're going to have this rolled out, so that way we're ready to go once we add our pie filling. Our oven is preheated. Okay, look at that, all rolled out. So we got this one done. We've got this one in our pie plate. We let it fold into the crevices there, and it's overhanging, so we're going to trim some of that off. Okay. We're going to set our top crust aside, move over here, and here's our filling. You can see that it's starting to kind of get gloopy. It's the best way to describe it, gloopy. Look at it, because it's gloopy. That's what you want. That means that the cornstarch and the sugars are going to activate together and keep this pie from being one wet mess. Alright, filling goes in. Oh, look at how pretty it looks. I'm so excited. Make sure to get all of the sugar. Because you need this pie to be sweet. Alright, tuck it in to the edges. Alright. Now we can top it with our top crust. Okay. Well, look at her. Isn't she pretty? Let's trim her up. You can take some kitchen shears and just give it a good ½ inch all the way around, hanging over. Because we're going to tuck it. Alright, now we're going to tuck that excess that we just cut. Alright, and then now let's do the press. So if you just take your 2 knuckles and then your 1 knuckle and then stick your 1 knuckle back in the imprint of the other one. Well, there you have it. A beautiful edged pie. Make some slits in it. Right in the center. And let's see, let's do one on each edge here. Now this pie is notorious for being a leaker, so you want to put a pan underneath, and even if you can, put some parchment paper down. That would be easy peasy cleanup. Okay, say goodbye. We'll see you in a little bit. Alright, we got the pie pulled out of the oven and it's cooled off. Look at this baby. Oh my god. Yum, yum. We're about to dig into this. Hi, cupcakes. It's your girl T Baby. Boo, that is. How are you doing today? I hope you guys are doing well. We've got this strawberry rhubarb pie. We've got this strawberry rhubarb pie. I hope you like it as much as I do. Reminds me of my childhood. I'm about to dig in and take a piece. See how that tastes. Here we have the strawberry rhubarb pie. I hope you all make this recipe. It reminds me of my childhood and the good times I had, so I hope you make this recipe in love. Let's give her a cut. Looks juicy. I hope it's set up. Let's see if we can get her out of here. Oh yeah, look at that. We've got a set pie. Look at the extra goodies. Alright. I don't know if you can see inside the pie. Alright, let's take a test. Happy dance. This tastes so good. Oh my god, you have to try it. Rhubarb is delicious, especially with the strawberries in the pie. Oh, so good. I gotta go for another bite. The crust too just goes with it so well.
hope you like this video. Please like, share, subscribe, hit that little thumbs up button on the video, and make sure you subscribe to my channel. Love to see you again. Bye, cupcakes.